Good morning! Alright, so I am actually in the process of uploading a really long video about finding love and that moment or that time period between a really hard breakup, especially if you're the one who just got dumped, and then the period of time of your singledom between the end of a bad relationship before you find a new relationship. So I have a really awesome long video about some of the insights that I found through my process of going through a divorce and then subsequently finding an amazing man in my life. And I just wanted to just be like a beacon of hope for anyone. I know it's tough. I know it sucks. I know it's like I've been there. It's like holy fuck. But I just wanted to yeah, it's like holy fuck. I just wanted to it's like I know it's tough. I know it's hard to especially if someone's broken up with you, or it's just things aren't working in the way that you were hoping they would work, or it's not perfect the way you thought it should be perfect, or your ideal version of a relationship isn't coming to fruition. I just wanted to be a reminder about what is the most crucial foundational block, mental, emotional focus for anybody going through a breakup and coming at an end of a breakup. It is self-love. And I had someone ask me, I was like, well, what does that mean? And I was like, I kind of felt the same way. I'm like, well, what does it mean? And it is well, first of all, it's a clear example I can find, which I'll have to find a better example for people who don't have them, but for people who have kids, the way you love your child, that unconditional love, like what would you not do for them? What could they do wrong, or what could they do that would make you stop loving them? Nothing, right? Nothing. You're going to always love that child. And for people that don't have kids, if just imagine there is nothing you can do, think, say, be, nothing you can do that would change the way your parents love you. Okay, so if you happen to have not so great parents, just know that they even if they maybe not show it the right way, parents love their kids unconditionally. And however that manifests, but the ideal version is parents would do anything for their children, and they will love them. They will never stop loving them. Never. I mean, I swear that kind of love transcends time and space, and I'm truly deep down know that. And so that is the epitome of what you need to be focusing on right now is self-love, and that's loving you no matter what. No fucking matter what. No matter what mistakes you made, no matter what a brat you were when you were a kid, no matter what you should have done, could have done, would have done, if it wasn't for whatever excuse, like that relationship, or what you should have been doing, or you could have done something better, or you should have made that mistake, or you shouldn't have been so fucking human that one day, or that year, or that decade. That is, you still love yourself no matter fucking what, no matter what you look like, no matter what's in your bank account, no matter what your job is, no matter what what you've done or what you do or what you're into. It's just you love yourself no matter fucking what. Bam. You have your back no matter fucking what. So when I was going through my divorce, one of the big things I realized was if I'm going to be in a relationship with somebody, I know that I would have their back. I would support them no matter what. If they made a mistake, I'd be there, especially if you're hard on yourself. I'm very hard on myself. It's no one needs an extra person piling on somebody when they're being hard on themselves about something that they wish they'd done better. So I was I knew what I bring into a relationship is I got your back. I am on your team. We face anything together as a team, and whatever that is. And it's I'll be upfront and honest with you. If I have a problem about something, I'll be the first one to tell you. There's nothing going behind your back, and we love each other, and yeah, we got each other's back. Whatever you need support with, I'm here. Whatever is important to you, I got your back for. And so it's knowing that, I was okay, if I know I bring that into a relationship, and that's the kind of partnership I would want with somebody, I need that for myself. I need that for myself first. Not only thinking about how it could become second nature to me to do that in a relationship, which means I needed to learn the very thing that I want in a relationship. I needed to give that that beautiful gift to myself, meaning I have my back. That means if I make a mistake, I support myself and say, hey, it's okay, not be hard on myself. The same way I wouldn't want to be hard on my partner or my amazing boyfriend. So it's like, I know it's like common sense and it's logic, but it's not how I was seeing things. So for anyone out there, that's how you need to have, that's how you love yourself. You have your back. You forgive yourself for your mistakes. You forgive people who have done things to you as well. Like that forgiveness shit, it is everything. That's what is like part of all the self-love. If you can forgive yourself for everything that you are and have done, and every time you felt like you've disappointed people in your life, or you felt like you've disappointed yourself, you forgive. Gosh, you just forgive it. And especially with like exes and past relationships, forgive that shit and move on. And the best thing you can do for yourself truly is letting it go. Untangle yourself from that. And I told somebody else as like an analogy. I didn't probably come up with it. I probably heard it from somewhere. But the idea of a pistachio, like they're so good, right? Pistachios, eating those pistachios are so good. Now you have to like pick it apart, right, to get to the really good nut in the middle. You don't eat the shell. You don't sit there crunching the shell. So I think of like our past relationships, past experiences, like that weren't so much fun. They weren't fun. They're kind of hard. They're kind of hard to wrap around. You need to get to the nut in the middle and throw the shell away. You want to get to the kernel of wisdom and ingest it, digest that, digest the wisdom of the nut, and then throw that the package it came in, throw it away. You do not need to keep crunching on it and like punishing yourself. Like, well, why did this relationship not work out? It just proves to me that I don't deserve a good relationship. No, that means fucking nothing. That means it's an experience of wisdom. Like when you go to school and you're learning shit, that is, that's you're soaking in knowledge in that case. But our life experiences are soaking in wisdom for you to use in your future relationships. And just because you had a million piss poor relationships or they all ended badly does not mean that's how it's going to be the rest of your life. It doesn't mean that. And honestly, I will speak from experience. Well, yeah, from experience. Like I realize like my relationship now is so much better because of the shit I went through. Because of that shit I went through. And so, and I think you would probably agree, like when you can, getting that wisdom, the ability to listen to your partner better, to be a little bit more patient, to not take everything so egocentric or take it so personally. Especially like when you get back out there and dating again. If someone doesn't like you, if you go on a first date and they don't like you or they just want to get in your pants, it's not like, oh God, oh no, how am I can't deal with this. Where's my Prince Charming? Or where's this amazing girl I've been waiting for all my life? All these people are not my type. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't. It's just kind of like going at it. When you start dating again, just go at it from the thing of like no expectations, truly no expectations, and just enjoy it. Enjoy it for the fun it is. It's not in a game sense, but just like you're just having fun. You're just you're meeting people. You're seeing what jives, what doesn't jive. Do you like this person? Do they even pique your interest? Not just like, or not are they just good looking and do you guys want to have sex? No, I mean there's more. There's so much fucking more to dating. Okay, I need to clarify because I'm very opinionated about this and I've talked about it in my other video. But if you're looking for a serious relationship, if you're looking for someone that just totally jives with you on so many levels, going out and just looking for sex is not. I'm not going to say it doesn't work for everybody. I'm not going to say that. I know there's gray areas, but I'm not hating on anybody for how they came about finding it. But I will say, if you're looking for a forever person to spend the rest of your life with, having sex with them on the first date may or may not be a necessity. It may or may not be what, honestly, it's like, I'm just going to be I'm just a huge proponent of it. It's like I've never had sex with anybody on a first date. Actually have always been very, it doesn't mean no, you're not a sexual being, you're not a passionate being by waiting. But just taking a moment to not, because so many people, I've seen so many people do that. They just throw themselves out there emotionally, especially after coming off a breakup. Don't go out and just start fucking everything in sight to make up for that sadness inside you. That is not gonna fill it. It won't fill it. I haven't done it, but I just know that I didn't have to do it to find like self-love or find compassion or find empathy for myself and others. It's not necessary. It's not how you go about finding a great guy, honestly. Like, if anyone is that easy, if they're that easy, that why the fuck are they that fucking easy? Like, you're special. You are special. Like, you can value yourself. You want, like, whoever you want to be with, don't you want them to be valued? Don't you want to have them value themselves as well? And, yeah, they're out there. They're out there. Okay, sorry, I've gone off this tangent, but my point is, I just want everyone to know you can know what your values are. Don't take anything personally when you're starting dating again. Really drum up that self-love. Find the wisdom in your past experiences. Don't take it personal that you had a breakup. Do not take it personally. Like, if some guy breaks up with you and you think it's the end of the world, and I know it feels like the end of the world, it's honestly, it's shoving you in a very painful way, shoving you out into the world, into a bit, like, onto a new path. It's putting you into a new path, and it's like giving you those, like, pistachios. You're getting those, like, little nuggets of wisdom to take with you to avoid the same situation again. And which also means, yeah, you don't need to sleep with people on the first date either. I really think it's like it's a health choice. It's a I value myself choice. It's a self-love. It's a compassionate choice. It's a compassionate choice for the person that you're looking for as well. It's meaning, hey, I respect myself and I respect you, and I am looking for someone that wants to be by my side, and that I want to be by their side, and I want to be appreciated, and I want to appreciate them, and I want to come at this from, I want to get to know you. And again, I'm not saying no one needs to, like, don't have to wait forever before you have sex. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, don't go out and meet somebody and then, like, be in their bed, like, a few hours later. If you're looking for forever, if you're looking for that depth, if you're looking for that intensity and that connection, yeah, all of that. So anyway, okay, those are some of my thoughts for right now. I have a lot of fucking thoughts about the dating and getting over breakups, and just right now you need to take care of you. You seriously need to take care of you. Do not find validation outside of yourself, as much as, like, you might feel like you need to, just to give you a boost. Like, you can you need to find a way to give yourself a boost within yourself, and taking care of yourself, finding out what you love to do, what you like to do, what you enjoy doing, without worrying about another person, another guy or a girl, and what they think, because none of these people are perfect. They're all humans as well. You're human, and if anything, you need to give yourself a massive dose of forgiveness work and self-love, and telling yourself something as simple as, like, saying I love you to yourself every day. Write it in the shower when you take a shower every day. Like, I love you. I love you. Say it out loud. I love you. And every day, it's like you say that to your family, right? You say that to your kids. Say it to, your loved ones. I love you. So anyway, there's some self-love for the day. And value yourself, because you're worth it. You're so worth it, and we all deserve it. And yeah. So have a good one.